Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ivana Brooke, and it's high time for a skincare routine. This is a very specific skincare routine. I used this for a couple weeks when I was getting over a chemical burn. I know I've mentioned it in a couple of my reviews, and I was like, it's time to just put it together because I'm over my chemical burn now, and these products were extremely successful when it came to healing my skin properly. So to just run down for you guys what a chemical burn is and what I did so you can avoid it, basically I was doing too much. We have seen I have a bit of a too much gene. It happens all the time. I'm sick. I'm sick. I have a fucking problem. Okay, it's okay. I got my shit together, you know? So what I did to start my chemical burn, basically over exfoliation and using things that were not supposed to be used together. For example, this is the Alley Oop Spot Me Spot Treatment. I actually love this spot treatment. It's really, really good, very effective, but it is also very strong. It is nothing to play with. I did a glycolic peel mask and then used that, and then literally the next day I woke up and I had patches, full-blown patches. Like the skin felt like it was like normal skin to like very dry, like paper. Like it was like a completely different texture that like products would like, the viscosity felt different on them. Like it would like not even hang on to it. Like there's nothing for it to cling on to. It's so scary, honestly. Wouldn't wish on my worst enemy unless it really fucked me over. But I learned gentle cleansing, gentle everything. This routine is for my sensitive skin folk and also people who are dealing with hyperpigmentation. So I thought that this would be helpful for you guys. First, this is the Juno Skin Queen 10. I have a full review on this one. I'm looking up because that's where I'm going to put my freaking card if you want to check it out. I'm pretty obsessed with this. The more I use it, the more I love it. It's so soft. It's a beautiful texture. I just take a nice little amount. You don't even have to rub like a lot at all. Like it instantly melts. It's gonna melt off all my makeup, eye makeup too. Like look how, like I have on a lot of eyeshadow, like eyeshadow, concealer, more eyeshadow on top of that concealer. I double concealed today like a freak. I don't know, I just did. So it has a nice like orangey scent. You know, I'm not like your average beauty girl. Whenever I get like real wet and I like wake up and sometimes I don't totally remember the night before, dude, I'll have my makeup off. Like I'm not usually, that's not really a problem of mine. Like it's very rare that I sleep my makeup. It was New Year's Eve. I woke up on New Year's Day and I was like, oh my God, I took my makeup. Like I could have sworn I didn't. Like I was having like fever dreams low-key about my skin. Like I was like, oh no, bitch, you about to wake up to a mess because I know your ass didn't do it last night. I did. And I think it's because I know that this is like so easy, even in a drunken state. So I rub that in and then I use, what's this? Makeup eraser, erase your face, whatever you want to use, just a little microfiber towel. These are amazing. They're lifesavers. I like to get my eyes really good with this. What's my hair doing? Oh my God, embarrassing me. I'm very confident in that cleanser. It does a really good job. So next, this is Baby. This is what honestly got my skin back on track. Like absolutely, there's two products I know absolutely got my skin back on track because of the overnight difference. This is the Vitari Cleansing Oil, Rose Geranium, and Apricot. I use about 3 pumps. I've never really been a huge oil cleanser just because I have oily combination skin, so I was a little afraid, but no, oh my God. This is the only thing that would kind of like penetrate those patches. This is where they were, so that's why I keep doing that. But oh my God, it'll like just get in there. And after a few days, it softened up so much. It was almost back to perfect skin. I just like to oil cleanse with this. I usually use this in the morning now that my skin is doing a lot better, but I still really, really like oil cleansing. Like, I like it for anti-aging. I like it just for like hyperpigmentation and like just keeping my skin looking like youthful and glowy and young. I don't know, I just feel like this has a lot to do with it. Put that in using my fingertips, because like this is like your whole hand. Like this is what I would usually do, but you see all that tugging that I'm doing? But when you use your fingertips, you're just so much more gentle. I don't do this every time. Vitari does recommend, and they actually supply you with your own towel. It's this beautiful white 100% cotton towel that I've already destroyed, so it's not this one, but it's very soft and lovely. But it just, take your warm towel and just kind of press it on your skin and just make sure you're removing any debris that might be left. Especially if I'm like taking off makeup, then I always use this. In the morning, not so much. I kind of just let it ride. Zhuzh the lips. Make sure there's no crusties. Gorgeous. I did want to mention something though. I don't want to use my last mask because I really love this mask, but this is the Aceology Firming Peptide Hydrogel Mask. I'll link a very short video to this of me putting it on. It's basically just like a reel of me putting this on and the benefits of it. But yo, when I was doing that reel, I had the chemical burn, and the very next day after using this, it was completely gone. Like it admittedly had already been softened by the facial oil that I started using, but like this like started my skin back to rebuilding. Like it has peptides in it. I really recommend peptides. There's the building blocks of stimulating your collagen production. So I really do attribute a lot of my success with clearing up my chemical burn with this. Absolutely, like it was so quick, and it's not something like, it's not advertised for that, but it makes sense because of all the ingredients that it has. So it's just one of my favorite masks. So if you want to check it out, you can. This is Rovectin Skin Essentials Activating Treatment Lotion. It's a hypoallergenic formula. This is an essence slash toner. I use a toner and an essence now, but when I was clearing it, I would just use 2 of these. It's like a very thick water. I really don't know how to explain it. I love it though. It feels, I love essences when I'm trying to clear my hyperpigmentation because it's like that one extra step that just draws so much moisture to your skin and promotes that cell turnover that you're gonna want. The last essence that I really liked was the one from Origins. This one is a lot thicker and like you can like grab it. It's crazy how thick it is, and I've been using it every day, twice a day for probably closer to a month now. And look how little I've used. But I really like it. You can get it on Wish Trend. I believe I have a discount for this one, so it'll be down below. I really like it. I love essences. I think they're just such a nice step. Like really K-beauty all the way. Love it. So next, I use the Axis Y Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. I have a review on this as well. I have reviews on the water, the stuff that I've already used because I already know that I loved it. But yes, I've started to use this twice a day actually because I do want to kind of like bump up my results, and they do recommend using it twice a day. One pump for the bottom of my face and then another pump for my forehead because that has like a lot of hyperpigmentation. And I have a big forehead. It has like a slight stickiness to it, I guess, but it's like, it's more of like the feeling that it's on there, you know what I mean? Like it's not like uncomfortable at all. But love that. It's a nice kind of like very mild fresh scent. And the next I'll be using my another Vitari product, their Super Seed Facial Oil. This is fragrance free. The other one is like botanically fragranced. Kind of has that rose smell to it. This is just a beautiful oil. I really like this. It's nothing crazy. I use it in the morning sometimes as well. It has so many benefits, and I love facial oils. I think they're really important. Really help me hold in those products. Like if I'm using a serum, I do it to put facial oil on top to hold it down. I don't know what it is, I just do. Of course, I take care of my eyes. I'm almost out of this, if not completely out of it. I do want to do a review on this. This is the Eye Oxygenating Serum by Serum. Oh, I can tell it's like the last pump. The last eye serum I used didn't really do much for me. I don't know. I think I just liked using it, and it had hyaluronic acid, but this you can actually see a difference with. Like, haven't been using it recently because I've almost been out of it and I've been kind of like deciding if I'm going to review it, but I do think it does a really good job as far as lessening dark circles and keeping your eyes hydrated. I have two moisturizers. One that's tried and true, my Kinship Super Mellow is a hydrating gel cream. I love this. It's great. It seals and everything. It just doesn't bother anybody. So for that, I love it. But recently I have, and as far, when I say recently, I mean yesterday. But I'm already that impressed with it. It's really nice. This is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. Of course, it's going to be a minute before I put this video up, so at that point it'll probably be 2 weeks out. I will update you guys in the comments or with some sort of note if this has broken me out, because that's really the only thing I could see it like effing up at this point. But it's completely fragrance free. It looks like this. It's literally just like a jelly. Like it's the most peculiar texture of a moisturizer I've ever used. Like it's just like, it literally like almost to the point where it kind of like runs off your fingers. Like it could totally, it would run off your fingers basically. But it's like, oh my god, it's so crazy. It literally feels like a cream. Like I don't even know how to like describe it. Like it is a gel. But when I put it on, and if I closed my eyes and I didn't know what I was rubbing on my face, just by looking at it, it feels like a cream, y'all. Like, oh my god, it feels like a cream. Like I don't, like it's thick. She's so thick and luxurious. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm so, like it feels like a cream. Like you can like, oh. Sorry, I don't even think I'm being descriptive at this point. I think I'm just like having an orgasm. Like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I just want to see, I want to go to the lab. I have questions. I'm like, how do y'all get it to feel like a cream, look like a gel, rub in sort of like a gel? There's none of that white cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know how they did that. I'm very confused. I like to seal everything in at night. And this is the NORS Be Kind Double Duty Mist. I actually have a review on a lot of the NORS products if you want to check it out. Seems like no one knows what NORS is. It's probably one of the lowest performing videos I have right now, and I was just like, oh, it's probably because like you have no clue what this is yet, but like I have faith that this brand will blow up because like it's good, honey. I hope this video found you in the best place possible. If you have any questions, do not be shy. Comment down below. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave it a like. If you liked me, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more of me, you can always check me out on my Instagram, Ivana Brooke, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye. Every time I go to make a fucking like thumbnail pic, B-roll, I literally do a toddlers and tiara, like, and then I have to edit it out like an idiot.